All right, guys, this is your boy Justin again. I know some of my haters are following me, and it's whatever. But anyways, the whole point of me starting this YouTube is to share information. You know, I get on the forums to share information with people, and there's trolls. You know, there's people that don't like me because what I have to say goes against what they have to say. If I'm wrong, I have no problem with being wrong. But there's some people they have egos, and they think just because who they are or what they've done that they can't be wrong. So I'm going to be bringing a lot of information to YouTube because, I can't get banned here like I did in groups just because people have some personal issue with me. So, guys, I'm just here for you guys. I'm not getting anything out of this. So I want to see how far I can take this Mazda. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm one of the first guys to have the supercharger. There were guys before me. Dan was the first that I knew about. And ever since I got involved, I've been helping everyone, get their superchargers. And along the road, I've been the main person involved in tuning the most of the superchargers with my tuner. And me and him, we got a good relationship. Everyone thinks it's just me doing logs and him sending me new tunes. That's not what's going on. Guys, a lot of times me and him are bouncing ideas off of each other. Some of his changes work, some of my changes work. We just put them together and that's what we give people. So I've driven my car a lot. So I'm very in tune with changes in my car, just like my body. I go to the gym every day. If something feels off, I know right away. Because I've been doing it so long, it's just repetition and what's out of the norm. So a lot of times when I'm doing we're doing changes on the car, different settings and tables, I'll feel it right away just because I drive so much. I drive 30,000 miles a year. So I know when something's off with my car if it's out of the norm. So, I know a lot about tuning. I don't have a degree. Same thing with all my other fields. I'm a professional bodybuilder, and I did it all by myself, no coach. I'm in one of the biggest leagues there is, and I just intuitively do things. I go based off a feel. I always isolate different variables, and that's how I'm able to progress. If you isolate one variable at a time, you can see cause and effect, what's causing what change. So the same principle I apply to my bodybuilding side, I apply this to this tuning. And also, I'm not just going off a feel. Also, after I feel something off, I'll go research what does what. Like if we change something on the cams, I'll be like, wow, that felt better. Let me go look up why this felt better when we changed this on the cams. And so it's not just, I don't just say things based off of opinion. Like I'll feel something, I'll have opinion about it, and then I'll go try to verify it on Google or from other people's experiences. So there's just a lot of BS going on, and a lot of people are just following the wrong crowd. And I don't care if you're not on my team, but look, I'm here to support everyone. And some people have been switching teams because they realize, it's not about being right or wrong. It's just seeing things from a different perspective. So we've had a lot of people that, were talking me, and now they're running a tune that I pretty much helped develop. It's been about 50-50 development with me and my tuner. So a lot of people were trash talking me, and then, they end up, their tuner couldn't figure it out. Their tuner's trash talking me, and then they switch teams. I don't even ask them. They reach out to me because everybody's enjoying their tune, and they're not. So they reach out to me, and, me being the good person I am, I'll turn the other cheek, even though I've seen direct messages of them talking crap about me. And it is what it is because, at the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes, and, it's no big deal. As long as you can own up and be a man and be an adult. And if you have a problem with someone, talk to that person instead of going around talking to everyone else, And it is what it is. There's going to be a lot of drama I'm going to bring up on this channel. Who knows? It's going to make me blow up on YouTube because there's a lot of beef. There's a lot of people I'm going to talk about. And this little video is just to kind of go over what I will be talking about. And I want to educate you guys. I don't care. I don't have a college degree, guys. I own 3 businesses. I don't have a college degree. A college degree does help, and if you want to specialize in something, but you don't need a degree to go out and read a book on solid state devices or anything you're interested in, guys. You just got to take initiative and be passionate about it, and you'll learn. So I don't have a degree in fashion design, but I have a clothing company. And you know, there's a lot of things people don't know about me if they haven't looked at my other videos. I've been troubleshooting since I've been out of high school. My whole thing, you know, for all my jobs is troubleshooting. When I first got out of high school, my job, I went to the military. I was an electrical, optical, ordnance repair technician. So my whole job was to troubleshoot like broken items and things that had errors, you know. So process of elimination, that's what I do, isolate variables to find out what's wrong with something, you know. So like I worked on acquisition systems that are responsible for missiles. So you don't have room for error. So you have to make sure everything's correct. Everything needs to be aligned, you know. So I have experience just doing troubleshooting, and I've been doing it for years. And then like I use that in everything that I do, is troubleshooting and isolating to find solutions. So, you know, I'm going to talk about major companies coming up in, you know, the next couple videos. I got major companies as far as products for Mazdas, tuners for Mazdas. I'm going to talk about some of these forums that are just spreading BS information, but they're saying I spread BS information. And, you know, I don't like to throw people under the bus. You know, so there's a lot of stuff I do know, but I don't want to make people look stupid publicly. But I also have to save you guys from making a mistake and listening to the wrong people. Even though they say I'm the wrong one to listen to, you can go to anybody who's had a personal experience with me with helping them and ask them. They'll tell you, you know. So yes, I am going to be bringing the drama to freaking YouTube, because, you know, I keep getting banned from groups because I don't deal well with bullies. You know, I get guys that troll me all the time and antagonize me on my posts, and it's cool to, you know, have a disagreement. You know, we're people. You know, disagreements are fine. If we're all the same, you can't grow as a person. So we need to be able to like have communication and see like, you know, differences in each other and understand each other's point of view. But, you know, you get guys that troll me, and then I'm out here just trying to help the community. Every time I try to do that, they tell me I'm wrong, and without even having anything to back it up. And they always tell me I don't have anything to back it up. I got dynos, I got guys' experiences. Like, we have tons of reviews. Everything that I've done, it makes sense. And you'll see it, because I'm going to have to get a whiteboard in here and start doing some engineering explained. And not everything is a one size fits all, guys. You know, things that work for the supercharger is not going to work for an NA car. Same thing goes with a turbocharger. All of them are, yes, they're all similar, as you know, their engines and, you know, and how they work with gas. But there's a lot of variables. It's just like when I do anything with my diet plans, not all people respond to the same thing. Like they do, but there's going to be some variations and differences. You know, people got allergies. So yeah, cool. That food, peanut butter, works for you, but I can't give this peanut butter to this person because they got allergies. So everything, you know, at a certain point, it branches off. And there's going to be things that are slightly different, and it's going to work better for one engine type versus another. Same thing with the human body. Some things are going to work better. Some people, you know, carbohydrates won't release insulin, or they're just insulin resistance. You know, there's a lot of things. So I'm not going to get into that, but just know upcoming, I got a lot of, I don't want to call it beef or drama, but I got to let the community know, you know. So this is my only outlet, because people will go in DMs and try to get me blocked to save themselves, because, you know, I'm a threat to their companies. You know, some of these companies, I feel indifferent about them. They've done a lot for the community, but also feel like they've been overcharging. And then there's other people that just, their services aren't good, you know, but they're good talkers. And I've got to put the reviews out there, because if I don't, you guys are going to think you're getting the best product, and you're really not. You get some half product. You know, I'm trying not to cuss on here, because, you know, people are going to start hitting that down arrow because they want to see me get banned, you know, because they're trying to shut me up because I'm telling the truth. So guys, what I need you to do, just try to support me. I don't expect you to do anything. Try to like and comment on my videos if you want more information. Upcoming soon, I'm going to just show you general maintenance things you should be doing to your car, regardless if you're supercharged or not. I got, you know, a lot of things coming up. I'm going to go show you guys what different tune adjustments do, but I can't give you everything, because I don't want to give away how we do tuning. But I am going to like give you guys some information that's going to help you make mods that actually help the car. You know, all these cheap parts out there, these guys don't know more than the engineers that are designing the car from scratch. There's a lot of stuff that goes in this. It wasn't designed from scratch. If something's going to help the car perform better as far as fuel economy, the companies are going to try to do it. They want the most efficient cars. But yes, they have to add restrictions on there like cats and stuff like that just to meet requirements. But they're going to try to get the most out of a vehicle they can and meet the minimum requirements without sacrificing too much, So there's a lot of different things between 3rd gen and 4th gen that I got to explain. And like I said, I'm just going to go over everything, and I'm just tired of it. And I'm just, I got to just take the punches with all this stuff that comes with it. I'm going to get praise, whatever. And I got to take the negative and the positive together, and I just ignore the negative because, hopefully somebody that does say something negative, it actually is something useful. But most of these guys, they're not even providing anything useful to the community. I'm the one doing it, and people get mad when I don't want to share everything because, maybe because they've been mean to me. I don't know about you, but if I had a bully picking on me in school and I was like the little smart kid, and every day this dude's picking on me, and then I go do my homework, find out some new solutions and figure out problems that nobody's been able to figure out, and that bully comes up, give me your homework. You think I'm gonna give it to you? Why would I give it to you when you've been slowing down my process of finishing the homework? All right, so I deserve to be able to give to whoever I want for free and not give it to everybody. Not everyone deserves my help. All right, so guys, all you guys that are following the channel, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully I can help you out, but like I said, I'm gonna be bringing you first of all, I gotta before I start dissing everyone and telling the truth, showing y'all screenshots. Y'all ain't gonna believe the screenshots I got. You can see if people send you screenshots from me, cool. But guess what? I'll show you all of them. I'm not gonna hide anything. So guys, all that beef, all the drama, Mazda beef, whatever, Ryan told me to call it that. But yes, I'm gonna be exposing everybody. All right, and they can go and search my police record, whatever you want to do, guys. I don't care. So anyways, that's what this first video, I'm just letting you know there's going to be a lot of content coming. I've been holding off on doing this, but you know what? I just got to speak my mind because I can't do it everywhere because people take things personal and they don't understand like how to just respect differences. And, some people just aren't mature enough, and that comes with age. And a lot of these guys running these Facebook pages, they're young and they don't understand yet, They don't know how to be fair. They're biased. I have to look at everything from an unbiased point of view. So, you can be my best friend, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It is what it is. And I hope the same for me. If you're my best friend, you never just tell me what I want to hear. You tell me the truth because that's what's going to make me better. All right, guys. So, yeah, like upcoming, all the different. So I got major companies to talk about, tell you the pros and the cons of all of them. What to look out for. I got my build cost because a lot of people want to know what's it going to cost to get them to where I'm at. I was disappointed in my last dyno, so I didn't post it, but it wasn't because the car couldn't make the power, but my ECU was holding back. So guys, right now, my car got to be at least 260 wheel horsepower. I'm out here beating WRXs and STIs easy. So there will be another dyno coming up, but right now, man, I've already spent $600-700 on dynos. I mean, that's just eating my pocket trying to give you guys free information, so I'm doing all this stuff and like there's no return for me really. So I'm out here just trying to help the community with what I can, spending my money to give y'all that free information. So I think I'm around at 260 wheel horsepower right now. Who knows, I might surprise myself and get more, but my tune's like 99% finished. Feeling good about it, guys. So I got a lot of videos coming up, pulls, highway rolls, whatever y'all want to see. I got some of that stuff coming up. And like I said, I'm gonna do my build cost, tell you what's the minimum requirements of what everyone should do, even if you're not supercharged, what mods you should do to help your car and how they help. And I'm not gonna give you a mod that hasn't been tested, Like I've been posting about the fuel pump. People said don't work, man. I already have 40-50 people install fuel pumps, and everyone said the same thing. Bro, it's smoother, the torque is more. So I'm not gonna tell you to do something that I haven't done myself or someone else has done and multiple times, not just one person. If one person, says something's good, I'm not gonna go based off of one person. I wait until more people say it, and I don't tell them this is what it's gonna do. So I'll give somebody a part, and I won't tell them exactly how it's gonna help them, right? And then you get like 5 or 6 people, and they come back and they say the same exact thing without even communicating with each other or without me give them that placebo telling them what's it gonna do. I get the same feedback from everyone. So that's how I know it's working, you know? So if I'm getting the same feedback from everyone without actually telling them what it's gonna do, I know the results are real, all right? And my tuner does the same thing to me. He'll throw something in there, and it's at the point where he just needs to stop, and he knows that. I keep telling him. He'll change something on the car, and if it's something that I felt before because he's changed it, because we always did change one variable at a time to isolate things, I'll know what he changed most of the time. 95% of the time, he won't tell me. And I'll come back and I'll report, all right, did you change XYZ? And he's like, yep. And that's just because I have so much experience driving it. I know what things feel like, what tables do what, as far as things that we've changed to increase performance. So it is what it is, guys. You know, before college, people just had trades, and how you got better at your trades is just more time and service and just doing it longer. And some people are just naturally better at it than others. There's people that have been doing tuning longer than me, but I guess what? I'm more passionate about it. So I want to learn more. So like even yesterday, I spent about 5-6 hours staring at some logs, trying to figure out some crap with cylinder deactivation, right? Because it's an issue with this supercharger. When you get so much power and air coming in, when you go from 2-cylinder to 4-cylinder, the car bucks, right? So I've been working on fixing that. And, you know, and the only way to do that is just to go back and look at logs and when it's happening, keep track of time and stuff like that. So isolating, I just isolate everything. And like right now we're 99% done. I just got to fine tune it because I want it perfect. Right now, if I put my tune on a car that doesn't have cylinder deactivation, they're all set. But right now we're at the point where we have to figure out the CD stuff. And I mean, we're like right there. I think I'm gonna figure it out today. So yeah, yes, I help my tuner, but you know, we work as a team. All right. So that's all, guys. I'm just rambling, but I'm letting y'all know there's gonna be a lot of things going on, a lot of hate. I might get banned from another couple groups just because I keep it real. I'm sorry, some people don't like it, but I just gotta keep it real with you guys, and I wanna help you. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna try to post minimum once a week. Right now, I'm gonna go outside and do my oil change. And if there's something you guys wanna see as far as like maintenance, just drop a comment in there and I'll try to do it. Cause I've done, like I said, I've done just my transmission flush, not a flush, but just a drain and fill, rear diff, transfer case. What else? I mean, oil change, spark plugs, whatever you guys want to know how to do. I mean, it's probably on YouTube somewhere, but if you just want it here, I'll make the video. As long as you like, comment, and support me so I can grow, I have no problem with that, guys. So that's all for today. Yeah, like I said, I got just a lot of content coming. I'm going to focus more on the positive side so you guys can see where I'm coming from. But yes, I'm about to go buy a whiteboard today, set it up, try to explain to you the differences in different setups and why certain things like exhaust size, why that matters more for one build type versus another. I'm gonna try to do it without giving up too much of the tuning secrets, but you know, and it's not like something that's just coming from me. I've talked to guys, my dyno guy, he's been running dynos for over 20 years. He said the same thing. I have a guy in Poland he has his own dyno, bro, and he's doing Miata builds. And everything that I described to him, he's like, that's right. And I was like, look, tell me if I'm wrong. But everything I'm telling him, he 100% agrees with me. And he's had the same results, dynos back to back. So anything I'm telling you I'm not just making it up, guys. I go and confirm it with guys who've been doing it longer than me, and like not just sitting behind a computer saying something because they saw it on the internet, you know. So everything is applied, you know. We do, you know, there's observations, cool, but you know, I've seen the results on the dynos, and I felt them before I even put it on a dyno. So guys, I got a lot of stuff. Don't waste your money. I'm gonna have to save you guys a lot of money and time and frustration, because I want you guys out there destroying all these cars. All right. That's it, guys. Bye.